Alright guys, it's gear time. I know you guys are excited for this one. So we got 6 new PR8 gear added to the game as of right now. So let's get ready and talk about these. So one issue we do have with the PR8 video is that these gears aren't listed on the wiki main site, so I gotta go through these individual manually, and it's kind of annoying to do that. So I'm gonna use the data mines as like a reference so I can find them easier in the wiki. Mainly because it's not on the wiki as of right now. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the gear. So there's 6 gear. We're going them in order and how they're listed right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first one is going to be the main gun, the party gun here, which is going to be the UR gear of the season, which is the Mecklenburg gun. So this right here, once it loads on the wiki page, we'll go ahead and talk about it. It's a really good gun for heavy armor as well as medium armor as well too. So this is the bad boy we have right here, and the stats we have with this as of right now is a lot of gray loading screen because it's taking forever for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe some lag or something, I'm not exactly sure, but it's taking a while as of right now. So let's go ahead and talk about this gun. The first thing I noticed as of right here is that it has 4 shells. So when you fire your main guns, you fire 4 shells of these. So if you have 3 volleys, that's 12 shells right there. So the damage of it is pretty low, but there's 4 shells of it, so it makes up for the lost damage right there by a lot. These kind of guns right here, the more shells there are, the better crit scales. I know it sounds kind of weird, but basically the thought process is the more variance you have when it comes like like shooting something out, the better crit is. So for example, you take a character that attacks like maybe 1 time every 10 seconds versus a character that attacks 10 times in 10 seconds. You have much more crit variance on the 10 character versus the 1 character, even if they have significantly lower damage. So these kind of scenarios, you benefit a lot from crit shifts. So things like FDG, Mecklenburg, Bismarck 2. A lot of ships that have critical rate can scale very, very well with this gun right here. So significantly powerful. The rate of fire is 23.14 seconds. That is pretty average. I think pretty fast as well too. By that. The spread is 17 by 17, which is very, very good. Angle is 50 as always. Area of attack is 15, so a little bit lower splash damage. Range is 50 to 200. Velocity is 12. Again, volley is 4 shells right here. Coefficient is very high. It's 148%. That's a lot. And the ammo mods or the armor mods are going to be 40, 135, and 125. So this right here is really, really good. And if you guys want to see how stats work out, you basically click on surface DPS and click like medium armor, light armor, or whatever. I'll do max enhanced though at plus 13 just to get like a better average of it. But what we're looking at as of right now is this gun right here for medium armor is like the second best right here. It is so good. It's like significantly better than the next best medium armor gun. Like it used to be that 457, which is still pretty good. 457 I consider still one of the best like overall guns because this is good. It's like very fast, very good for DPS. It's a really good gun overall. But when it comes to bossing damage though, I'm gonna have to give it to these 2 guns right here with the I believe this is the Raffaello gun, and that's the Mecklenburg gun. Medium armor, really good. It's the second best one easily in the game as of right now. Heavy armor though, not even close. Yamato gun is very slow. I mean, one day they could buff that gun up, and it'll be very good. Otherwise though, again, the Mecklenburg gun is significantly better compared to every other gun in the game as of right now for heavy armor damage. Like just look at this, it's not even close right now. This right here, I think this is the USS gun, but it's very slow as well too. But it's just, this gun right here is just so good. It's like it does everything you want for end game content except like maybe like light armor stuff, but it's very good for medium armor and best in slot when it comes to heavy armor stuff. So these right here, we'll make another video talking about how many of these you want or whatever, but this right here is a very good gun. Definitely want to get multiple of these as of right now because these are the best in slot. Farmable medium armor and farmable heavy armor right now. So good. The next gun we have right here is going to be the torpedo mount. So let's go ahead and look at torpedoes right here. Surface torpedoes. I can't see right here. I think it's like ship torpedoes. Click on heavy armor DPS. I think it's this one right here. So this is the new Italian torpedoes. The damage is alright. Like, it's nothing like spectacular here. Like, I think a lot of these are much better than this one. 21 seconds on volley, 80 angle, torpedo damage 140 to 160, coefficient is 118 at plus 13. So ammo mods are pretty good. I always compare with like quads, because quads are just so good. It's comparable, I'd say. Like, the damage is a little bit lower because there's only 3 of these versus, or not 3 of these. It's 10 damage less compared to the magnetics right here. But it's much faster than it by like 4 seconds. So like any kind of ship that can utilize like fast torpedoes can really benefit from this thing right here. If we start by reload, you can just see how fast this thing is, like insanely fast. Yeah, like max enhance or whatever, reload. Like, it's just so fast. These torpedoes right here. Well, I don't even know where it even is anymore. Where'd it go? I sort by reload and like it's not sorting properly. I guess whatever. But yeah, it's like it's so fast right here. Like the blue meme torpedoes here is kind of like whatever. Like this right here would be really good for like anchorage. Yeah, like I would use these over like these are basically just a substitute that's best in slot for like any kind of ship that needs to fire torpedoes out fast. Anchorage being one of them. I think that one Italian destroyer is really good at it as well too. Basically, any spammy torpedo user will really want to benefit from this gun because you can proc more stuff from it. So that's what I gotta say. It's more of like a procking torpedo versus like a DPS torpedo. The next one is gonna be the MK7. Okay, this is the I think this is the Kansas gun right here. So again, you notice how I said we like there's no guns that's good for Kansas right now. Her gun is good for her, but again, her kit is just so bad to the point where like it's not even worth using this gun because you can just use the Yamato gun right here. Like the Yamato gun has like the exact same reload as this gun, but it's just so much better compared to this gun. Like it's not even close. Like the shelling damage is amazing compared to this one. Like this is basically saying like why is this gun even added to the game when Yamato gun is added to the game? Like I don't think Kansas has to use like a USS gun or something like that. That would make her even worse if she's locked into just USS guns. So this right here, I call this like a budget Yamato gun. That's all I gotta say. And like Yamato gun is, as of right now is not that good because there's not many bosses in the game anymore that can be one rotation. So it just falls off, which makes this gun fall off as well too. Because if Yamato gun is not good, then definitely this gun is not good. All right, that's all I gotta say for that. The next gun is going to be the light cruiser gun. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Light cruiser gun, light cruiser gun. All right. So what's it called right here? The 192 1932. Is it this one right here? Improved. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one right here. So let's go take a look at it. AP. So first thing I see here is that it's AP. Light armor AP, which is weird. Not sure how I feel about that, honestly. Light armor, the shell damage is very low. The reload is pretty fast, but it's light armor, which is weird. Let's look at the DPS on this. So light armor DPS. Wow, it's actually better than the Plymouth gun for that. Yeah, that's crazy. How about max enhanced though? Max enhanced, it falls off a bit. Yeah. How about medium armor? Heavy armor. Yeah, this gun I just call it like a budget. Like it's a budget Plymouth gun. Plymouth gun is like it has better modifiers than Plymouth gun on light armor, but it still loses out. I think it's because it doesn't have four shells to it when firing, so it's kind of like you have 3 here, but the Plymouth gun has 4, so it's like it's significantly better DPS, and it's faster as well too. So yeah, I just call this like the budget Plymouth gun. If you guys don't have a Plymouth gun, just give this to whoever you guys need to do. Damage wise though, again, light armor is really not the best. It's really good though, I think. Actually no, it's not even that good. I take it back. Yeah, the Seattle gun is much better. Medium armor is medium armor's not that great either. Yeah, this gun's awful. Never mind, take it back. It's just if you have Plymouth gun, just use that one, honestly. If you guys have Plymouth gun, just use that for the light cruiser gun. That's all I gotta say. Next one's the anti-air here. I don't know if the anti-air is even that good. I looked at it, I was like, eh. We have a bunch of UR anti-airs that we're giving out this year, so it's kind of like, who cares? I think it's this one right here. 130 damage, 1 second volley, 25 firing range. Isn't that like really short? I feel like that's so tiny. Range. Yeah, like a lot of the good anti-air guns has like 30 plus range. This one has like 25. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this anti-air. I would say skip it, guys. Don't even worry about the anti-air. This is like whatever. Who cares? I would skip that. And the last one is a large cruiser gun. Now this one is gonna be exciting to look at. So large cruiser gun, I believe it's the 123. So this one right here, right? I think it's this one. 23 mm. Yeah, this one. Yes, this one definitely. Okay. Light armor specialist, 88 times 3, 8-second fire rate. I'm gonna compare it with the Azuma gun. I think it's better. Let's see, 88 times 3 versus 56 times 6. I mean, it's okay, but it's much faster on the fire rate. That's really good, actually. Spread is a little bit wider. It comes in waves of 3. I don't know how I feel about that. Coefficient is less than the Azuma gun as well too, but the modifiers is much better on light armor. Medium armor it loses. Heavy armor wins as well too. I don't know. I think it's a side grade of the Azuma gun. I don't think it's like a straight up power creep. I'm not exactly sure. Someone has to do math for it, but I think it's like an average, like on par with Azuma, if not like maybe a little bit worse. I'm not exactly sure. Someone has to do the check on it, but if you need any kind of large cruiser that has a proc a lot of skills, it's like 3 seconds faster compared to the Azuma gun, so that's very, very good. Any kind of procking large cruiser, definitely want to use this ship, or use this gun, I mean, because it's so good for its procking things. But yeah. Anyways, that's my take on the PR4 or PR8 gear review. Pretty good, definitely a gear season because the Mecklenburg gun is very, very good. We'll talk more about farming this over across of this week, but as of right now though, this season for gear overall, it's a lot of side grades, there's a lot of disappointment, but I can definitely say that the UR gun is very, very worth it. So just that alone makes it like very, very worth it, just like PR7. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your night or day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.